talk all about higher consciousness living and how you can't be healthy without healing mind, body, and spirit. Today we are doing the Cancer Health and Healing reading for May, and when I tell you I have been through hell and back to try to get the Cancer reading up, that is not an exaggeration, okay? If you have Cancer placements anywhere in your chart, especially your sun, moon, or rising signs, and this reading is especially for you, okay? Cancer, I ain't gonna hold you. I've been definitely picking up on your energy. And let me preface this by saying everything that could go wrong nearly to get this Cancer reading up, it has gone wrong. Okay. Yesterday I tried to do this reading. I went to this most secluded beach in place that I love to go to. I get there, I have absolutely zero service, and I was like, oh, fucking great. This is just wonderful. And so I made the best out of the situation, and I just sat there and enjoyed myself. Well, I went to an entirely different beach today, and I was like, this will do the trick. I get here, I have just enough service, but then my phone tripod dies. It breaks. So if it flops, it's because we're trying to figure it out. Okay, Mercury retrograde is trying to defeat me, and I'm not going to let it. Okay, so we are alive, we are here, we are present, and we're going to get through this reading whichever way we fucking can. That's because Cancers suck and ruin everything. Listen, I really feel like this is the energy of Cancer. It's like you guys are really just trying to figure shit out. Like you're trying to make shit work and shit keeps hitting the fucking fan. And it's just like, when is something gonna work out the way that I planned for it to? Okay, so there's a lot of energy I've been picking up on Cancers. I've been picking up things about moving, wanting to move. I've been feeling a lot of energy here, okay? Don't read my comment like I'm a fan. Bitch, you ain't a fan. I don't have fans. I have friends. We here. Okay, so Cancer. We're just going to jump straight into your reading today, okay? If you're not subscribed to the Soul Collective, go ahead and subscribe to that. Click the link in my bio. Every Sunday, I send out a weekly newsletter where you get to get some insightful messages and intentional practices that you can use and incorporate to help you navigate your week ahead, okay? It is free to join. Go ahead and do that every Sunday. Also, this week, I have 25% off all personal readings using code in all caps, gratitude. So if you click the link in my bio to go book a reading and you use that as your code, gratitude, in all caps, you get 25% off all personal readings, okay? Let's move on. What do you... Hair looks amazing. Thank you. I was actually really having some hair struggles today, but we're making it work. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Listen, when I tell you, this setup is like, I looked at the weather today. It was supposed to be like cloudy and cold. So I'm like, okay, I need a long sleeve. I'm going to be on the beach. It's going to be kind of chilly because of the wind and things. I get here and it's like scorching hot and I'm like sweating. That's why I'm just like, oh my gosh, just nothing wants to fucking work out the way that I'm planning for it to work out. And I'm trying to be so intentional here. I want to take a nap in your hair. Thank you. You're more than welcome to anytime. Just come to San Diego. I got you, boo. Okay. Cancer, we're starting off with your diet. So, the cards that we have here are uterus, retreats, meditation, glitch. Imagining more. Also, a lot of cards came out for your reading, so we're going to try to make this quick, okay? And meditation. Okay, so I'm getting reproductive health. I'm getting lots of water. Cleanse. You got 2 meditation cards here from 2 different decks. What this is telling me is intentional eating. Okay, intentional eating, doing things, eating. No, not intentional. Intuitive. But hey, intentional works too. Intuitive eating. So, really learning how to listen to your body and giving your body what it actually needs and not what you want to give it. I already pre-shuffled, pulled the cards, and I already meditated on today's messages. So one of the things I did get was needing a body reset, cleanse. So I even put lemon water. And I could definitely see this because my boyfriend is a Cancer rising, and he's been really being called to do a little bit of a cleanse, okay? So he's really starting to do his warm cup of lemon water in the morning, and just being intentional, actually, and just really listening to what his body really needs from him. And this is kind of new for him, and I feel like this might be the energy of Cancer. If this is a practice that you haven't already implemented, I recommend, or maybe you're already feeling called to implement this. Doing intuitive eating, there's so many different things that you can read about, but really it is what it sounds like. You are eating based off of what your body is intuitively trying to tell you that it wants, okay? Reproductive health. We have uterus here. I'm also, if you're a woman, you may be having irregular menstrual cycles, okay? This feels like heavy menstrual cycles, maybe extreme cramping, maybe like extreme discomfort. This could be it lasting for long periods at a time. It just feels like very irregular cycles, and this feels like a womb cleanse and taking supplements that help nurture the reproductive organs, okay? Who else got this yesterday? It was either or day before yesterday. It was either Taurus or Gemini had this similar message, and really reproductive health is a very big thing right now. So, especially, I think because we had the eclipse in Scorpio, and Scorpio is kind of like the sign of reproductive organs. They rule the reproductive organs, and with the eclipses, there's really highlighting to us what it is that we need to work on, what it is that needs to be, what needs attention, okay? And so your reproductive health may need some attention. So Damiana, maca root, okay, raspberry leaf. There's so many different herbs and supplements that you can implement to help with these symptoms. Or if you're a male, maybe you're experiencing like an imbalance in testosterone levels, something of that sort. But I would definitely look into it. And also, what is your body feeling? What do you feel that your body really fucking needs? Ask yourself, what do I need in this moment? Do I feel like there's something wrong with my reproductive? I'm gonna tell you, in today's day and age and society, and based off of all the food and the shit that we're exposed to, you probably do need a little help in the reproductive area, okay? And also, like, it couldn't hurt. So I would definitely focus on that. Drinking a lot of water is definitely what I'm getting. And really nurturing yourself through foods. Really, with this retreat card, it's like I'm even feeling like something therapeutic. Like food can be therapy, you know, instead of relying on maybe medications or pain meds or, you know, anything like that. Like, you really can heal yourself and heal your mind and your body and your spirit with just your diet alone, which is why it's one of the categories that I cover. So if you really feel like you need some help with your mood and stabilizing your mood and things, maybe your adrenals are off, okay? So doing some things that help that may be therapeutic to your adrenal levels and your nervous system, okay? So these are just examples, but there are a lot of healing yourself through food, okay? I'm feeling like you're experiencing some mental blockages right now, and this is normal, especially at this time that, you know, we just had a full moon, we had the eclipses. A lot of people are realizing things that have been sitting with them that really just aren't fucking working for them anymore. And so what you are experiencing are showing you, there are things that are being shown to you in your dream where you're like, you wake up and you're like, oh my fucking God, like, I would absolutely hate if that actually happens to me, or like that's like a real fear of yours in waking life. And so that you're in, okay, to it's like you're battling yourself mentally. It's like, you know, you probably shouldn't be doing this, but you still continue to do it anyway. Or, you know, you may be somewhat conscious of the self-sabotage that you may be doing with yourself and your life and your reality, or you may not. But something needs to happen. You need to have an inward revolution. Really, the catalyst to this is shadow work, and really just asking yourself the hard questions. Really asking yourself, well, why the fuck am I like this? Where did this come from? Where is this stemming from? Okay, what has led me to have these fears? Okay, these are questions you need to ask yourself, and get a journal and write it down. These are the things. This is what shadow work is. It's getting to the depths of your soul and why you are the way that you are. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of this stems from your childhood. So it is time, Cancer, to peel back the layers, okay? Next, for movement, we have, I'm sorry, you know, it's retrograde. You just got to bear with me at this point. Okay, so we have, for body and movement, we have nerves, thyroid gland, energy, rainbow, elevate, and awakening. Okay, so I almost feel like it's this half and half feeling, because I feel like some Cancers, like, it's like, I know what this energy is. It's like you have such good intentions. You have the best intentions, and I really suggest slowing down and focusing on your adrenals right now. So a great way to do this is through yoga. A great way to do this is through stretching. Okay, Reiki. Focusing on this energy could really, really help you move through this kind of friction that you're experiencing in your life right now, okay? And this is not going to last forever, Cancer. I feel like it's almost as a test as to, like, how bad do you really want it? Just like this whole thing of me trying to get this reading up has been a test of how bad do you really want to post these damn readings, and how bad do you want to be consistent. And it's like, you're not about to stop my consistency right now, okay? We are on the 3rd or 4th month of me doing these readings, and I'm feeling good about them, and this shit ain't about to stop no show, okay? And so I feel like now that you're in this energy to kind of nurture yourself more, care for yourself a little bit more, continue to do that. Okay, I'm feeling, nurture your body, nurture the adrenals, okay? Drink the yummy drinks that are going to help fuel you, okay? I love this drink so much. I've posted it like a million times in my story already, and that's because I'm really, really obsessed. So this is the Dune Glow Remedy drink, and it's the flavor is bliss, mango, and turmeric. But listen to this. Okay, CBD blend, hemp extract, and mango. Bliss out, take it easy. Chill is the vibration. Sink into the feeling. Peaceful like a rosé-hued sunset. Notifications, bye-bye. Say hello to stress-releasing CBD, sweet mango, and a pinch of Himalayan sea salt. Bitch, sold. This is what you need right now, Cancer. You need a little wind down, but pick me up at the same damn time, okay? This is kind of... This is like, you need a little CBD to get your ass kicked down a notch, okay? Because you're on 100, and if you want shit to flow, you have to learn how to flow within your own body. And this is another thing I was getting about movement. Actually, I was actually picking up physical movement. You're wanting to move, but you know what this kind of feels like? It feels like you're trying to run away from your situation. And I know this feeling because I've experienced this feeling many times. A lot of the time, we think that where we are is not where we're supposed to be, and like physically. And really, the issue is not your environment and the place that you call your physical home. The problem is that you haven't found home within yourself. I'm gonna let you ponder that one. You have not found a home within yourself. When you find a home within you, and your happiness and joy and whatever the hell does not even stem from where you are physically in the world, it is only then that is a time to move. Because wherever you go, there you are. If you've been thinking about moving, ask yourself why you're wanting to move. Are you trying to run from your problems? Or are you moving because you know that it's going to absolutely benefit your health and well-being? And it's going to complement the happiness and joy that you are already experiencing. Okay? I don't know who needed to hear that, but somebody did. Awakening. Nurturing your adrenals and slowing down and moving your body intentionally and learning to flow within your body. Stop trying to control everything. If you're tired, sleep. If you have energy, move. Stop trying to force the gym and make it happen. You're tired. You need rest. Stop laying in bed for too damn long. Get up. Move your body. This is going to help bring the energy of your body into a flow. Start intuitively listening to what your body needs right now. Every day it might be different. You wake up and say, what does my body need today? It needs a warm glass of lemon water. It needs chilled water. I need a cup of I'm gonna make a collagen smoothie today. Or it could be, I need a leafy green salad. It could be, I just need to lay down and stretch my body for 30 minutes. It could be, I have energy, I want to go for a run. Go to the gym and get on a treadmill. There's so many things that your body will answer to if you just ask it and you learn to listen to it. It is only then that you'll start to experience this true awakening within your body. So many answers will come to light once you start to awaken your body. Because right now, it's feeling depleted. Even though you may not feel depleted, your body is depleted, if that makes sense. Okay, now going into mindset, we have liver. Fulfillment in reverse. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Live a fantasy in reverse. And joy. You know what? I think these cards got mixed up. Those definitely got mixed up. Those definitely got mixed up. Okay, it's not joy. It's divine masculine. Okay, what did I say earlier? It's this hyper masculine energy, okay? And it's this constant feeling and need to produce. Okay, well, when you're not in a state of flow and you're constantly trying to produce. Now, masculine energy is great to harness when you've been a lazy ass, okay? I get the feeling, Cancer, you haven't been a lazy ass. You're doing too much, actually. I'm going to need you to slow the fuck down. So that you actually have time to listen to the divine assignment, okay? Because a lot of the time, we only get our assignment, our divine assignment from spirit when we are in silence, when we are in the present, when we are in solitude. So it's like, this divine masculine, it's like these qualities are great and you need them, but kick this down a notch because you're trying to produce so much and what you're lacking is the self-nurturement. If you look at her in this, it's like she's like feeding her mind, her body, like she's just thriving in this environment, giving herself all the fruits and vegetables, eating all the colors of the damn rainbow and shit, and she's just really she's just thriving in this pile of fucking food, okay? And that's what I feel like you need. You need it to be intentional. You need to be mindful of what you're putting in and on your body and what the environment you put yourself around. You need to be in a state of flow right now, just flowing with it. What do I feel like doing today? Spirit, what do I need to focus on today? What needs to get done today? Asking spirit before you even ask yourself, because let me tell you, when I started to do this, and I'm speaking from experience, I can say this real shit because I actually really do this, and I started to get so much more done when I started going off of spirit's to-do list instead of my to-do list. The things that I actually thought were important, spirit was like, those things aren't important today. Today, you need to go through your taxes. You've been putting that off for months. Today, you need to organize that closet. And I'm like, what the hell does it have to do with work? I'm trying to get shit done. And Spirit's like, slow down. You'll get there. Guess what? Taking time to clean out the closet, I had 3 different ideas pop in my head. And guess what one of those are now? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Right now. The health and healing readings. I came up with this idea, the whole idea, when I sat down in stillness and I slowed down. I was meditating every day for hours. I slowed down. That was the only way I could hear the message. Now when you get the message, that's when this comes in. But right now you need to slow down so you can get the message. You need to nurture yourself. You need to work on fulfilling yourself, pouring into your own cup. Okay? Pouring into your own cup. So you can live a fantasy. Because right now you're not fulfilled and you're producing. And it's almost like what you resist persists. And it's like you're resisting the hard work. You're resisting like the intentional work. I mean, like the shadow work. That's what I mean by the hard work. It's like you're focusing so much on physical work and labor to survive and thrive, but the problem is you surviving, but you're not thriving. And you're like, I just want to live this fantasy already. Why isn't it happening? Because you're in a state of resistance. So when you balance out that masculine energy and tap into a little bit more of that feminine energy of nurturing yourself, the abundance flows. You're in a state of flow now. You're calling it in. Now for meditation. We have pituitary gland, sacral chakra. You see the orange in the car? That's immediately what I got. The hermit is time in solitude. Time in solitude. Time in silence. That's what the hermit mode is. Taking time by yourself. Slowing down. The dream always comes to the nightmare. Sitting back and asking yourself, what is it that you truly want? What is your real dream? What are your real goals in life? What aligns with you? What will make you feel truly fulfilled? And stop lying to yourself. Be honest about what you truly want. Not what you think you deserve or what you think is possible or realistic. If you could get anything in the world, what is it that you want? Set your intention on that. Call it forward. Because right now, all this chaos is happening energetically because you're not in harmony. And because you don't have the plan fully mapped out. You think you do, but it's really not what you really desire. It's not what you truly want. So it's like you're manifesting things, but then it turns out you don't even really want this shit anyway. That's why it seems like nothing's working out, because it's like, actually, I don't really want this. What do you really want? Because it's like you're telling your mind thing, and then you tell the universe another thing, and you know what? The shit's confused. The universe is confused. It's like, bitch, what the hell do you want? Because you said the other day you want this, and now you're over here saying that you want that. You were talking about how you want a family the other day, and now you're telling people that you don't want no damn kids. What the hell do you want? Get a vision board. This is for meditation, okay? I want you to meditate on what your life looks like 10 years from now. I want you to journal it. I want you to write it down. I want you to get into some visualization, okay? I want you to get into some solitude and silence, okay? I want you to do some sacral chakra work. YouTube has free meditations for this, so you can do a meditation for sacral chakra, sound bowls for sacral, meditation music for sacral, sleep hypnosis for sacral. There's so many things that you can do, and you could do it for creativity. You could do it for releasing harbored emotions. Okay, you can do it for so many things when it comes to the sacral chakra. Okay, so find a video that you're being called to and click it and watch it or listen to it. Okay. Now with these two cards, I really need you to get clear. Get clear on the vision. Get clear on what it is that you truly want, and map this shit out. Sit down, take a day to sit in bed, drink you a good little drink, eat you some good little snacks, play you some nice music, and map out your future, your dream life. What is it that you really want? When you get into this idea of visualization, you'll visualize to the point where it starts to become true. because you're in such a deep state of visualization. When you're in that state of visualization, now you're in a space of attracting it and manifesting it, because you're clear and you're sending these thoughts, the law of attraction, you're sending these thoughts and frequencies out into the universe, to where it's like, now you're attracting these things that you're very clear about and that you truly want. Now you're attracting joy and fulfillment. Does this make sense? I hope this is everything that you needed to hear. That was all the notes that I had wrote down. Cancer, this reading was fucking hell to try to get done. But we did it. It's done. And I got the message delivered to you. Okay? That was my assignment, and I completed the assignment. Your assignment is to get into stillness and silence and really asking yourself, what is it that you truly want, so that way you know what action you need to take in order to get there. But it's only going to come to you when you are in this state of flow. Alright. Well, I hope you have a glorious rest of your month. Make sure to watch for your sun, moon, and rising signs, okay? Or watch all of them if you're just, got the time like that. There's always something to take away from each reading. But I will see you guys later. And get out and get some sunshine, okay? This has been doing wonders for my mental state. See you later. Bye.